Yo, what's up?
Be a fucking dickwad.
How do we sound, everybody?
God.
Walter, whoever else is here. Did you just fart?
No,
that
I
was
just
just the
moved the
seat.
chair.
That was the seat.
Oh my god, I found something on TikTok that made me laugh so fucking hard.
Okay, wait.
What?
Walter, does this sound
I
better?
hear no fart.
Or does this sound better?
Fire.
Which sounded better, that or the first one?
That's very funny.
Do we sound better now or before?
I love the ass thing.
Yeah, that's Captain Ginyu, and that's Elmo. That's Flaming Elmo over there.
That's very funny. Flaming ass.
Yeah. Anyway, we're playing Vampire Survivor, but I can turn my brain off and we can just talk about whatever.
No, I'm just laughing because
Hit me with one again. Okay, this is one. All right, hold on. This is one.
So,
We both
what?
need to talk.
I am talking. When do I ever shut the
Do
fuck
we
up?
sound better now, or do we sound better after I do this?
So Dave, how's your ass today?
How do we sound
How's
now?
your ass, Dave?
My ass is very bloody and in pain.
Oh
Thanks for
God.
asking.
You need to put a butt plug up there, man.
That's literally what happened.
Oh, that's why it's bleeding? Because you had a big ass butt plug
Sounds
up
good
there?
on both. Okay, I'm gonna leave it on this for now, and we'll see how it goes. Trying with your full brain. Okay, don't worry about it.
Walter's got a lot going on.
Yeah, you don't. I don't need to give you more work. I'm sorry.
No, I said if you want a little more chaos or crazy, just tune in.
Yeah, how you doing, Walter? It's been a bit.
It's been
I hope everything is okay.
It's been a tough winter for him. It's been a tough winter for me. So I want to tell you about this very, very, very funny TikTok.
Life is indeed
ass. It is ass. And you know what?
Yeah.
My life literally has been ass, with my mother shitting all over the fucking place. My mother-in-law shitting all over the place.
Milo
shit in the fucking house. It's enough already. Oh my god. So I watched this TikTok, Dave, and this dog is running down the stairs, and this girl had just introduced her boyfriend, kind of new boyfriend, to the dog, and every step he goes down, he's farting.
Okay.
And he goes, "There's really something wrong with your dog," and he had this disgusting look on his face. He
Oh,
goes,
no.
"Oh yeah, wait till you see me go down the stairs."
Yeah, and then she just starts going.
I laughed so hard because
Oh,
farts. I laughed. David,
Yeah, fuck it. Let's just.
he
be
looked
broken.
at her like, "You're disgusting, and I am never going to date you again." And
I am
think
never
he left.
dating you.
I think he left. I got
Oh, nice.
T-Lou.
The Last of Us 2.
Oh, The Last of Us. Wait a minute. Didn't we play that with him? No, what did we play with him? The walking game? What was that?
That was Death Stranding.
Oh, Death Stranding.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, I like The Last of Us too.
You don't
I mean,
know
also-
anything. You don't know anything about. I mean,
But
do you
I
remember
played
it?
The Last of Us
You did.
with
Do you remember it?
Kinda.
I'm gonna turn this down.
Kinda. I'm not sure.
It was the zombies. Ellie, who looked like Elliot Page before he transitioned.
Yes. Well, Elliot Page looks the same as Ellen Page. They look exactly the same.
Yeah, because they're the same person.
They are. But, like, Kyle does not look anything like Kelly. Kyle's face is very masculine now.
I want to start
Of course,
Of course, what?
the testosterone, when it kicks in, will cause your facial structure to change, because Kyle looks very masculine now. You're always
hyper,
impressive
inverse,
memory.
endless.
Mine's not so impressive.
We're
Mine's
doing all
old.
of it.
What are you doing?
Because this is a game. Remember on the plane what you were saying. Oh, that looks like it'll give you a seizure. That's
Yes,
this game.
that's this game. Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
so-
I gave you an
seizure
Ativan. You
seizure
didn't
warning.
even fall asleep.
Well, that was for on the way back.
No. Going.
Yes. No, but the
I
seizure
gave-
game was on the way back.
Oh.
What do
Because
I
going.
want?
Did you fall asleep going?
I want this.
I don't know.
Did I fall asleep going?
Yeah.
No, but I was out of it.
I like Ativan when I'm flying.
I was.
I'm
feeling
going when I
weird.
go to England in May. I'm giving Karen one and me, because she'll never shut up like me. And when I'm on a plane, I want to be quiet. I don't want to hear anything. So Walter,
And then we do
what you
that.
doing today? Do you have any new models that you're working on?
I need the.
I know a lot of times he
what do I
keeps
need?
us in the background while he's working on his
Yeah.
models. It's like just kind of noise.
Yeah, don't need
Is
to be.
this a card
active.
game?
No, it is not a card game. It
know-
is an auto battler.
You know what
which
I was
is,
thinking, Dave?
What?
I think you should have like a party in your Bloomfield house and play Magic. Invite your friends to Magic.
There's gonna be a
utilize your
tenant
house.
there.
No, well, there's no tenant now.
Yeah, but I don't want to be using that house because I want it to be totally.
Oh,
like,
you finally finished them? Oh,
Nice.
remember he got them in New York, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, I remember
Right.
that.
Oh, you still have your magic cards. Wow.
Nice.
Oh, we sold all the expensive ones.
I want another.
Well, hey, I don't blame you. David, you sold most of your expensive Pokemon.
That is
right?
not even close to true.
Well, why don't you put the expensive ones up?
Because I have a very specific FOMO/paranoia with getting them PSA rated.
David.
Because they're not going to be worth as much if they're not rated, but if I get them rated, they might go down in value. Which,
yeah, we got to do New York again. I'm thinking, Dave, do you want to protest in the city tomorrow?
Where do you want to go? It's
Well,
wherever you want to
Okay,
go.
Bryant Park. If it's Bryant Park, Daddy's going to have to take us to the train. Because I don't
Okay.
really want to drive because it's going to be a shit show.
Then we can just do Bloomfield
And
then.
then-
Yeah, we might be doing a protest tomorrow.
Well, it's hands off. Hands off my cooch.
That's not what it's called. That's not
Well,
the name
it
of the
should
protest.
be hands off my pussy, Donald.
That-
That's what it should be called.
That's not what
Hands
it's called.
off my pussy.
What-
No?
Stop. You're annoying and cringe.
I love the word cringe. That's your generation.
It's-
Or is that the new skibbity doo doo one?
My generation is absolutely not skibbity doo doo. That's Gen Alpha.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
That's what I was thinking about. Remember I kept saying, what is that Gen Alpha thing? What is that? Whatever.
Gen Alpha is the generation
This,
after
for real,
after
for real.
Gen Z.
You crashing over, yeah.
I mean, I'm not crashing over anything. I'm crashing over my fucking
cringe.
brain.
And your butthole.
I mean, yeah, that is also a thing I'm
Yeah,
currently crashing over.
Dave was bleeding big time, Walter. I was like very nervous
Why
that he
do
had
you-
colon cancer.
No, I was the
freaking-
one nervous.
Well, David,
You were trying to comfort
I
me.
was trying to, but in my head I'm thinking my
What if he
kid's
has-
gonna die. I
Oh
was
my god!
freaking the
Wow.
fuck
Well, I'm
out.
glad you didn't say that to me.
Yeah, it is another hip term. Yeah, I know, but that's.
I mean, you don't know.
David, you don't have it.
You don't know at this point.
No, you don't.
The guy said I don't, but I don't know.
Well, he's a fucking doctor, Dave, that knows about this
Well,
shit.
he's a
literally.
colorectal doctor. He's not a gastroenterologist.
Well, then go to the gastro doctor and get a colonoscopy.
I have one on June 11th,
Oh, okay.
but I might cancel it
Why?
depending because I might
You might heal.
Well, I'll probably go back to Gilder on when am I going back? In like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Well, my mother's new endocrinologist was great, Dr. O. He was great.
Dr. Oz is.
Dr. O. Yeah, make
What?
an appointment now because if that rubber band came out.
No. I'm gonna wait like a few more days.
Could you imagine being that kind of a doctor?
What, an
Sticking your
ass
hands
doctor?
up people's asses all fucking day? Ugh.
I mean, if that's what he wants to do.
He's like the peg king.
If that's his dream.
Peggy!
He said, come back in like 2 weeks. Like,
Yeah.
it's not better in 2 weeks.
Walter!
Then you're gonna
Walter's
have to
on!
make an appointment.
Mitchell, Walter's on. He heard you. I hear the famous Mitchell through the walls.
Yeah.
I
I said he's loud.
Daddy is loud. That's why he was a
Well,
good lawyer.
he talks on the phone really fucking loud.
I know, it's annoying.
I'm used to talking above it.
Oh my
No,
god!
no,
yes.
you've been doing it before.
Yeah, you got a lot of red in your beard. I never realized that.
I've always had red in my beard,
I
and you have
love that.
always pointed it out.
Yeah, well, I'm old and forget. I'm 70 now. 70.
Yeah, you are.
My girlfriend texted us, all of our high school friends. You're not loud. Oh, Walter, you've been with us. You know how fucking loud and annoying we are. Please,
mean, Walter
we sent you right down the hole
Walter-
of depression
Walter didn't
because we
meet-
are so fucking loud
Walter
and
didn't
annoying.
meet Josephine.
Oh no, my God! No, he couldn't tolerate Josephine. He'd be in
Yeah, turn
he'd
this
be in the
a little
hole
lower.
again. Forget about it. Forget it. You know, I feel bad. I look at
Lower.
that picture. I should probably erase it.
What
But-
picture?
The one in
Oh, okay, never
beautiful
mind.
Borgata, and
Okay, don't-
everybody's
don't-
smiling,
you don't-
and he
you-
looked
Mom,
so sad.
Mom,
He just looked
I don't
sad.
think he wants you talking about that.
Oh my God!
What?
Really? You had ear? Oh God! That. Oh boy.
Yeah,
What's
damn.
I'm unleashed mean? I'm unleashed.
Now they removed my earwax, so now he's unleashed.
Oh wow.
Yeah, his.
For 9 years.
I don't even know how you
Walter's
explain
not
it.
healthy. Sherry Mazer was reading the reports. I hope you don't mind me putting it out there, babe. But yeah,
maybe you should ask him first.
I'm sorry.
Before,
You're right. You're
before
right. I'm
seeing.
sorry. You're right. I don't have a fucking filter.
It's like how you go to people. Oh yeah, his ass is bleeding, and it's like, yeah, I do care about that.
Problem. Okay, thank you, Walter. Thank you. I wonder where Rich is. David got annoyed with Rich because David was doing the whole thing, and Rich goes, I'm making eggs, which cracks me up about Rich.
I don't want you saying that.
Why? It can be annoying, but it makes me laugh.
I don't want him hearing that.
Well, and he's not on, and he can't hear.
Come back and watch the VOD. He always does.
Right. He does?
Yes.
Oh, well, he's gonna, please. He's open about my suffering. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's good, Walter.
And Rich is open about his annoyance too. I tell him all the time, Keith, and I crack up. I just hope him and Kyle get. I hope him and Kyle get along. Look, Rich will deal with Kyle.
I don't want to hurt people.
But Kyle can be. David, I'm not hurting Rich. I love Rich.
By saying that.
Tell Walter what? The Eagles suck. Oh, Walter Mitchell said the Eagles suck. I am most embarrassing about how I made others feel and hate changing how people view me. It's like a Pandora. Yeah, it is a Pandora's box. Please, please, you've seen me go off. You've seen Mitchell go off and his malaise, morose. Oh, please, you know our family, Walter. I don't have to explain it to you. And David's trying to be the intermediary. Everything's good. Don't be mean.
I never said, oh.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want you to be mean.
I'm not mean. We're just us.
You are very mean. You are a very mean person in a lot of ways.
Mean.
And Katie agreed. Yo, state of crisis. What's up?
What is this?
She Frenulum on my Fridays till I Anuchard. Exactly.
What does that mean?
It would take way too long to explain. Don't worry about.
Give me a quick synopsis. You can't do a quick synopsis.
I have a Friday. A Friday stream thing called Frenulum Fridays.
Is it friends? About friends?
No,
play on the word friend?
The frenulum is the thing that connects the penis to the urethra.
What?
And the other games I'm playing on this Frenulum Friday is Anuchard and Backpack Hero.
Walter, welcome to my world. David says I'm on the spectrum now.
You say you're on the spectrum now.
Because I misunderstand things. And be calmer. That is not in my makeup. But I take my Zoloft every day.
It's not that you misunderstand things. It's because you don't give a shit. And I
do give a shit.
Immensely jealous of that.
Lately, I've been given a massive amount of shits because there's shit all in my fucking life. And then Nanny got in my car and had dog shit on her fucking sneaker.
Mom.
Oh my God.
How would your... Okay.
After cleaning up the shit in the bathroom in the restaurant that was on the sink, on the toilet bowl, on the handle of the toilet bowl, the flusher thingy, and on the soap. I said, Mom, what the fuck? That's why I have an eye infection. You got shit on your hands, and then you wipe your eye. You're disgusting.
Yeah.
Yep. Poop again. Yeah.
Exactly.
Feels like a state of crisis. No, Mom, that's been my life.
I did and I've asked you this before.
What?
Assume that all your that you don't have to worry about any other people at all. How would your life change? You'd be a lot less stressed, and you wouldn't be worried about yourself.
Wait a second.
All the shit that you are involved with that is really awful involves other people. I'm in my own head. Other people are in their own head. They're insecure about things that they do, that they care about, like all that stuff. You don't.
That is not true,
You
David.
do not give a shit about what people think of you, and that is extremely admirable, in my opinion.
No. I give a shit about what you think of me, David. I don't want you to think poorly of me. I care what Walter thinks of me. I don't want to him think poorly of me.
But you're not. But you don't.
Well, but I still wouldn't like him to think poorly.
State of Crisis came when we were doing Metal Gear Solid.
I know. I don't want him to think poorly of me, but I never met him.
See, Walter isolates due to fear of people seeing him in a weak or bad mental state. I isolate because I'm afraid people will judge me about things. You are not like that.
Oh, no, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Karen, oh my God, it's like I'm talking to my sister.
You don't
give a
care.
shit. I'm 70. I'm in my death decade. What the fuck do I care?
Yeah, and people always say you stop giving a shit when you're 30. Guess what? I'm close to 40.
That's not
and I'm still paranoid over how people think of me. I'm fucking dreading telling my therapy group about my insecurities next Friday on my birthday.
Oh my God, David, it's your birthday coming up. Are you gonna be all fucking depressed again?
Of course I am. Thank you, Walter. I'm glad to hear that.
Well, what should we do for
Well,
your birthday?
I don't know. I'll see if Jordan's doing anything.
Do something.
Because he did message me, which is good. Oh, I got the Photon Storm. Cool.
38. I can't believe I have a 38-year-old. Jesus Christ.
Hey,
oh, you baby.
Happy birthday,
baby.
State of Crisis
30.
this year.
God, 30s, baby. Wait, Walter turned 30 this year, right?
Did he?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yes.
Walter, when did you turn 30?
He turned.
Did I not wish you a happy birthday?
Was he 31? I
No,
can't
what?
remember.
Walter was already 30, I thought.
Yeah, but no, Ashley maybe turned 30.
No, Ashley...
I'll be 31 in June. Right.
No,
it was
Ashley-
last
yeah,
year.
Ashley's-
That's right, because we celebrated his birthday.
Yeah, Ashley's older than him.
Is she?
Yes.
By a minute?
I think. Wait, am I wrong, Walter?
I thought so. 31 as of... Oh, we missed her birthday.
Oh, shit!
Oh, we missed her
fuck.
birthday. Yeah, sorry,
I'm
Ashley.
sorry. I'm sorry,
Well,
Ashley.
I'm in my... See, I get in my head, I get, like, I isolate only my problems, which is not really fair, and the people that have
But
always
you're
been
not getting
important
in
to
your
me.
head. You're getting in
No,
your
I'm
head
in my
over
head
other people.
overwhelming my mother-in-law, you know.
Yeah,
That's it.
whoops. Yeah, over other people. That's what I'm
It was
saying.
5 days before the hearing date. Oh my God.
Oh, wow. How did the hearing go?
It went well.
Assuming
it
you're
went
willing
well,
to talk
but they
about
want
this.
more information from him.
Yeah.
And you know, in the Trump era, this is scary as fuck.
Yeah.
Walter, you protesting? No, he can't even stand for 10 minutes to not annoy or bother others.
Yeah, I saw that they're holding back the Switch what's it called? Pre-orders because of the fucking tariffs. So yeah,
it's crazy.
So hopefully gamers
It's crazy. Now
will
I told Kyle,
understand.
my transgender nephew,
Yeah.
who's in Boston, like right outside of Boston.
Yeah.
I told him to protest. I said, I'm sure there's LGBTQ, there's trans rights. As a trans person, he should protest. He says he's scared to death of being killed. Now,
Yeah.
isn't that sad? And
It's
he said,
sad,
Aunt
but
Lynn,
it's also
Aunt
valid.
Lynn, please, you and David do not go into Manhattan. It's in Bryant Park. I mean,
I don't know who Brian Park is.
Bryant Park. Anyway,
Is he Korean?
He said, no, it's a park
Expensive
in the
console
city.
be even more expensive. We might not even see it on. Yeah. Well,
No,
they're saying they're keeping
don't
the
go.
date.
Anyway,
Don't
Kyle
go?
said don't go to Manhattan because it's you're gonna get killed.
Yeah,
Look,
I don't
I've
know.
been in Manhattan the day after when we did the pussy stuff, the pussy march. Everyone had the pussy
Things
hats.
are different now. Things are very different now.
Really?
I think the Proud Boys was not as big a thing back in 2017.
Now, Walter, why wouldn't you be eligible?
Oh, also, I guess I should say trigger warning for what's going on screen right now because this is just straight up up like seizure fun time.
Walter, are you eligible through
But I like being broken in this game.
Medicaid to get a wheelchair? Because I'm thinking a wheelchair, if you're doing any walks or anything, might be beneficial.
Knives.
And maybe Larry has an extra one. So watercoloring painting. I'm here for the conversation. Yeah, he's here
What?
for the conversation. Me too.
Yeah.
Is that him? Who's that next to him with his hands on his chin? That emoji thing or whatever that is.
No, that is not State of Crisis. That's
who is that?
Who is that? I'm trying to remember the name of the guy, but that is a very famous that's a famous Twitch guy. Yo, Jordan, what's up?
Where do you see Jordan? Oh, I thought that was
Yeah, that's Jordan. See?
I thought that was
What's up, Jordan?
Walter.
Should I put a seizure warning on the stream title? With everything going on stream?
A wheelchair would allow me to extend my outside time. I'm having a hard time. Yeah, it sucks.
Am I gonna need to get in the blue spot so you can actually see the text, Mom?
You're 30 year old age. At 30, I know, right? I know.
hold
Well,
on.
I'm 70. Very, very, very old. Oh, he's working on a project. Jordan works.
So Jordan probably can't even see the screen, but
No.
if he can,
I was telling Jordan that David should have a party at his old house before it's rented.
You were telling Jordan? You mean
No, I was telling David before it's rented to have a, what's it called, that card game?
Magic the Gathering.
A magic card
The
game.
screen is full of fuck. Yeah, it is. So
You
much
should
fuck.
have a
It
magic
is
for your
extremely-
birthday. You should do it for your birthday, Friday.
I don't know if I want to do that. Yo, Ashley,
Dilly,
what's up?
Oh my God, my Dill, we missed your
Dill.
birthday. Sorry,
Yeah, I'm sorry,
babe.
Dill. I didn't realize it was your birthday.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Wait. March 19th, right? It
Yeah.
wasn't May.
Well, you use
Yeah, who could read that in the
use
middle
of
of
the
all
space
that?
while you can. Yeah. Hold on. I'm trying to like position myself so you can read the text.
Yeah, early birthday next Friday.
We're being a fucking Sigma nuts right now.
What is this? What? It looks like code.
No, it's just a lot of numbers because I'm killing a lot of vampires.
It's very headachy.
Yeah. Should I stop?
No, just keep going. I'm gonna try. I don't look directly at the screen.
You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. When we get to 20 minutes, I'm going to do over, and I'm gonna be less broken. You
Jordan,
can turn off the
did you
numbers.
set a wedding?
Can you actually?
I want to
Wait,
know
really?
if Jordan set a wedding date.
No,
yet.
he didn't.
No.
Flashing via damage numbers, flashing VFX.
I want to be invited.
Here, let's see what that looks like.
Hell no.
Okay, that still looks like a mess.
I hope the hell no was
This is
set
still
a
a
wedding
mess.
date.
Yeah.
Took him long enough to friggin'
Mom, relax.
What? I know.
Yeah,
to the date. Okay, that's very funny.
It's easier to see the text
I know.
now, at least.
Well, weddings are expensive and
They
they're
are
crazy.
expensive.
But I give good gifts. I give money.
Like
Money.
Gifts. Money is cool.
Always have.
I always have,
Is this the
Mitchell.
pink shirt
That is the
goes
pink
back?
shirt that goes back. Yes, it's way too big for me.
What, from Temu?
No, from Amazon.
Yeah, economy is
Oh.
crashing.
Oh my God! You know how much money we lost yesterday? You don't even want to
Don't
know.
tell them.
I'm not. It's scary as fuck.
Yeah.
That piece of shit. I hope he's dead.
There's gonna be a bank run.
David, there's not going to be a bank run.
What?
It's not 1920.
It's gonna be worse
They
than
didn't
1920.
have one in 1980. They didn't have one right before COVID. Come on, all the crashes.
They had a bank run in 2008.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did. Here, you want me to? You want me to?
Nope, I'm not doing that. Don't
I-
be showing me Google shit. I don't care. Okay,
Here,
they have
here.
a bank run. You're right. I believe you.
Here, we're going
you're
to
the fucking A.
Wikipedia bank run.
Jesus, motherfuck, Dave.
Okay, hold on.
Why?
Here,
This is
look,
when I get crazy and don't want to stream.
List of bank runs. 1990s. Spain.
Oh well, dear.
In
That ain't
2000.
USA, babe.
In early, the American firm Countrywide Financial
Okay,
suffered
yeah,
a bank
okay.
run as a consequence of the
One
subprime mortgage
fucking
crisis.
bank.
On June 11th,
Oh,
the 11th,
June the 11th.
On June
Take
11th,
it off. Go back to the seizure
on
game.
July 11th. Okay, back to the seizure game.
Jesus.
We
fuck.
found treasure.
There was a bank run into it, but it wasn't. Yeah, the Great Depression. I mean, we're not going
It
to
was
get
real-
there for fuck's sake. David, listen. We're not cashing out because we didn't cash out the last time. We had lost a fuckload of money.
Mom.
And we didn't cash back. It gradually came
A
back.
lot of financial people are saying it's going to be worse than the 1920s.
I don't want to think about it.
Okay, then
The Great Depression. Well, that's me every day. I'm in the fucking winter. Yeah. The winter is the Great Depression for me.
Really? I fucking love the winter.
I don't. I find it very
winter is my favorite
down
season.
And depressing.
I love the snow.
There are a lot of people speculating, and but our finance guy said.
Our finance guy probably didn't think things were going to be as bad.
Mike was saying bye. And Ken yesterday said bye. I said, I'm not buying
Ken.
shit.
I
trust Ken.
I trust Ken on a lot of things. I
go,
don't
you
trust him on
buying? He said, no, because I have a young kid. I said, oh, great. And I'm fucking old. I need my retirement money. He says, you got David to take care of you. I go, yeah, well, my taxes are $22,000 a fucking year.
Look, it's not just that. It's also Social Security probably breaking in May. In late May.
I'm sure as shit not buying anything.
Are you still getting Switch 2, Jordan? Is that what you're putting the money for? Even though that's going to be like $800?
Yeah, but look, Jordan and his fiance pool their money somewhat, so that they have to be careful. Now, I mean, they did a lot of traveling. You did some great traveling, Jordan. Yeah. Oh my God.
You signed up for the
great.
Yeah, I signed up for the 450. Yeah, but I mean, like they're canceling pre-orders.
Did Jordan go to Thailand?
Yes. Wait. Yes.
So you weren't there. Thank God you weren't there during this big friggin' earthquake. That would have. I would have.
No, they were there when planes were crashing.
Oh my God. Yeah. Well.
Yeah, and yeah.
You did miss that earthquake. Oh my God, I watched people. The funniest was these two African American guys.
God.
That was fucking funny, David. I mean, they were shitting their pants,
and they were right now.
And they were stoned or drunk.
Who was it? Do you know who it was?
No.
Okay, so we can't find it.
Two black guys freaking out during the earthquake. It was funny. I mean, it's scary. But the first they didn't know what the fuck was happening. Yeah. Oh God. And then the guy in the pool.
A lot of
Holy,
people died.
That pool would have been brown.
Oh, I saw that pool one. That was.
I would have shit myself.
Are you talking about the one that was like in the building, not the one on top of the building?
No, on the top of the building.
Okay, so you're not thinking of the one I'm thinking of. Hold on, let me find the one that I'm thinking of. Hold on.
Can they see this or no?
They can see this. Okay. Earthquake, pool, video. Where was it?
Water spilled from Bangkok, skyscraper.
It's not. It wasn't the skyscraper one. It was.
It was person in the pool.
It was the one on the side of the building.
So why don't you say person in the pool, not just...
No,
is
this one.
Oh,
this
yeah, I saw this.
Yeah, this is the one I'm thinking of.
Oh, the people were... He was like all hanging on her and he was like...
I got fucking jabroni Mike in my sidebar.
What? What's
jabroni
a jabroni? Oh,
he's a guy I like.
Yeah, this was...
Yeah, this one was
This wasn't
fucked up.
funny. It was just...
No, it's not funny. This is scary.
But he didn't fall off. He just tried to get out.
He's fine.
They're like,
yeah.
What the fuck?
I'd be terrified.
Like, I would have left him in the dust. Get me
that
of
thing
here.
Went down, didn't it?
But then I noticed someone's
what?
He left his luggage there, and his luggage was floating all around.
I didn't leave it.
That dude.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have left my luggage.
Leave it.
If a plane goes in the ocean or something, and we're like floating on the top, like Seri, the pilot did, whatever his name is.
Yeah, there goes the thing.
And there
it goes.
What goes? It went off the building?
Look at the little pillow. Look.
Oh, it's off the building.
Well, look at it.
Wait, I'm seeing it, but is it going off the building?
There it goes.
Holy fuck!
There it goes.
Wait, they didn't have. Wait a minute. There's not like a.
Yeah, there's not a thing there. There goes
be.
That one.
There should be.
There should be.
Holy
there goes that
shit.
one. Wait, is it gonna go? Is it gonna go? Is it gonna go? There it
goes. You know what? It's not going. Oh my god, that's scary. Oh, and this was horrible.
Yeah.
People were all in that. Holy shit. That's scary.
Yeah.
Now that's scary.
That's very scary.
Man, that's like 9/11 all over.
Yeah.
That's really fucked up.
Yeah, would have shat my pants. Yeah.
I don't like pools on a roof anyway. That's just weird.
You didn't see what Jordan said before.
No,
we enjoyed our short time in South Korea and Cambodia.
Did he do Vietnam?
No. Did you guys do Vietnam? No, right?
See, I want to go to Vietnam because there's all these women that want to meet you, Dave.
Oh my god. No, they don't want to meet me. Like the fucking old woman is saying, "Oh, you should meet my."
She's not an old woman. She's like 15 years younger than me.
Yeah, if you're eligible for an AARP subscription, you're an old woman.
Okay. Well, anyway. So, yeah, she's got all these. These young, beautiful, and these women are gorgeous.
You gotta introduce me to Jenny's niece.
Yeah. Okay.
Even though you say she has colitis or whatever it was.
Crohn's disease, I think, but I'm not sure if that's her. It might be her daughter or not.
Look, if I love someone, I'll deal with their stuff.
A shit bag?
Yes.
You deal with a shit bag?
I'd rather deal with a shit bag
Not
than cleaning
me.
up fruit
Jenny
off the floor.
From the block.
Yeah, Jenny from the block, colon. That's pretty funny.
That is funny. That's very funny.
Yeah. This is not a good showcase of this game at all.
No!
Because I'm playing the most broken character. And I'm just killing everything.
I don't even care. That's very funny.
You know, I think...
if someone had a colostomy bag, what if it exploded while you were having sex?
I'd use it as lube.
Oh, for fuck's sake, that's disgusting.
I don't know, no.
Oh,
I wouldn't do that.
Oh, God.
Have you ever... State of Crisis, have you ever played Vampire Survivors?
The cleanup would take long.
Yeah.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I feel bad, though. If anybody has a bag, sorry.
Okay, you know what? We're starting this over.
Claustrophobia.
Claustrophobia? I feel like a lot of people do.
Well, look,
I feel like that's kind of the norm here.
Even though it would be easier, you don't have to take bathroom breaks.
And here's what I'm gonna do.
But you do have to clean that up. You got to pull it off.
I'm gonna look at some of the. No, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to become.
The only time I've seen gameplay. What?
The only time you've seen gameplay? Okay, well, we're gonna see some more gameplay better. Here, we gotta be.
Claustrophobia.
Here, who are we gonna be? We're just gonna be Antonio. All right, and we're gonna go to the new level, which is Mount Moonspell. But I gotta get rid of all this. We're just playing the game as normal, so you can actually see the game. This is what the game actually looks like.
Oh, we're going out to dinner tonight, Dave. You coming?
I don't know if I want to go with my
Your butt?
Yeah, with my ass the way it is.
Well, David, you're not bleeding out. You just when you go.
Yeah,
Are you in pain?
Well, it's like I need fiber, and that's not fiber.
Oh, you mean the ravioli, the lobster ravioli?
Yeah. Ravioli.
What else could you possibly have there?
Ravioli. Look how much money I have, Jordan. I'm still doing this, and I still have money. Like, look at this shit.
Your money is gone.
Well,
Donald Trump.
I'm talking about it in the video game.
I
know you're talking.
David. Have you checked your investments? Or no?
You know, let me check my Robinhood account, like, right now.
Money though.
Ugh, there's shit on my phone. No, there's not.
Ew!
I'm kidding. There's
nanny?
not. Yeah, look. Yeah, you see, Jordan. You see how ridiculous this is. How much money I have. I'm at like 90 hours in this game.
Are you?
I loved it.
You got too much fucking time on your hands. Dave.
I agree. Hold on. I'm gonna check my Robinhood. Here, let's see.
You should go to Collins next week and play Magic for your birthday.
I don't know if he's free.
Oh, okay.
Okay. My
What do you want for your
investments
birthday, Dave?
went from $2,000
Well, that's your baby account, right?
in January to $1,000 now. So cut in half. But I'm still up because I sold all my Doge right after the election
That's your baby
because I knew that, like, okay, this is gonna go.
You can come play rock band at our house. What's rock band?
No, I don't want to play.
Is
rock
that
band.
like that fake?
It's like
guitar?
Guitar Hero.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I want to do? I want to get. Yeah, let's play Magic and eat fiber for my birthday, Jordan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You need to make a Miralex.
I just want to keep doing this until I get below 99.9999999.
A Miralex milkshake. That's what you need.
Oh my God! How long is this gonna take? Okay, you know what? We're just playing the game. Fuck it.
Really, Dave? That's crazy.
Yeah. Everyone is.
Magic and eat fiber.
Yeah. Happy Fi birthday! Exactly.
You need to trim your toenails, Dave. Damn.
Yeah, I agree.
Happy Fiber Day. Fibereth Day.
Fibereth Day. Yeah.
Yep.
Fiber is the magic.
It
That's
is
true.
the magic. That's true.
Oh, this is a new map. I want to explore a little bit.
You need to drink more. You need to
'cause this is
drink
the
more
DLC.
of your juice, Dave.
What, you think I should upgrade
it,
it from 200 to... You'll need to do more juicing then.
Oh, well, it is what it is, you know.
I think I'll just eat more grapes.
Grapes are good.
How many grapes is too many? Because
I don't know.
I'll eat that much minus one.
I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, until you start cramping up, you don't want too much fiber.
I mean, that's...
And also, you should have, Bran. Get some of Bran Flake cereal.
Anyway, State of Crisis, this is what the game actually looks like.
They do have sugar, but he doesn't have diabetes. I do, so I have to be careful with that. I don't eat that many
I'm
grapes.
gonna die.
I like
Oh,
grapes
God.
and cheese, and I like my prosciutto and melon. Mitch, you out there? No, tell him to get me some more
somewhere
prosciutto
else.
and melon, my fave.
Prosciutto, melon. That was the first type of juice I tried, and I said, ew, I don't like this.
You hated cantaloupe.
Yeah,
I love
Yeah,
cantaloupe.
and that, like,
A
prevented me from...
cantaloupe tonight.
That prevented me from trying, Oh, look, there's, like, a... Yeah. Yeah, so it's an auto attacker. After every like
I'm paying attention to the game for 4 minutes.
Well, no, he's saying that because before you didn't see the character in the middle of the screen. You just
okay.
saw seizures.
It's not just explosions.
No, it's not just explosions.
I thought this was a very
So
stupid
every
game. Reminds me of that.
These little dot things are experience. Every time you get experience, you get another upgrade, and you can upgrade the weapons you already have. And there's a whole lot of weapons.
Where
What?
it was like
This is an auto attacker.
Centipede. That's what I'm thinking. Centipede, where it's just blow. All they do is just blow things up.
What?
Remember that Centipede
That's
game?
not what happens in Centipede.
Well, what is it?
Are you thinking of like Well, I guess that is. Wait, hold on. Which is?
I know it is. It is good for me.
Am I thinking Centipede?
I do a lot of.
Yeah,
fiber.
Centipede is classic.
It is. Daddy loved that game.
Yeah, Dad, was it Galaga or was it Centipede that Dad taught me a thing I didn't know?
Don't know,
Walter
Dad.
Walter knows this because this is where we were.
Yep, Mitchell plays in
Galaga. It was Galaga.
Maybe I don't know. It was in actual real real.
Yeah, it was an
standing.
arcade. Yeah, it was on stream.
Yeah, it was like, what was that game that was...
Yeah, he showed us the trick. That was Galaga.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Walter,
where I didn't know about that trick. I genuinely didn't know.
What game was that in the Airbnb in Philly?
That was Galaga. That's what we're talking about.
No, the one, the freestanding game. That was in
arcade?
the arcade game. That was in the Airbnb.
Yeah, that was Philly.
Philly? Oh, okay. That was like a big game. That was like a real.
Well, it was an arcade cabinet,
Yeah,
but it was like a cheap arcade cabinet that had a bunch of them in it.
Oh, okay.
You can power up the double ship to the big old
Give
ship.
you 60% of your daily fiber. Where do you get them?
Oh.
It's a bagel with all that fiber. Probably does it taste like shit?
I would probably.
You could power up the double ship.
Yeah. I didn't know about that. About the power up, where you could just like
a crazy Easter egg.
You could like
What's what we're talking about?
We're talking about the thing that Dad taught us that I didn't know in Galaga.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the OG gamer.
Yeah. That's
yeah.
funny. I even know what that means.
You know what OG means?
Yeah.
Original.
I know.
Oh, okay, cool. I need health. I'm gonna fucking die.
Ooh, cinnamon raisin, my fave. Any sugar. You know, diabetics are addicted to sugar.
Yes, they are.
We're like sugar junkies. We love it.
Were you weren't into bagels before, Dill? I feel like even anti-Semitic people like bagels a lot.
And Rich,
That's why
Walter
they
didn't love the bagels.
Oh, did he not?
They're alright.
Remember.
Don't touch my bagel.
Why do these fuckers have so much health?
Games like secrets I didn't know that. I learned something today.
Well,
on an Easter egg hunt. That's cute.
Yeah.
You never taught me that, Dave.
Well, Easter eggs are used in other stuff, right? Like, are they used in like DVD menus,
Well,
or does
in
that
the tri-state area where there's a lot of Jews, you're going to get a lot of
like,
good bagels.
What's the origin of the term Easter egg to refer to like secrets? Is that gaming or is that like other stuff? That like, because I feel like that feels like such a general term these days, whether it be like in movies, like any work of fiction.
Knowledge bias
at this point. But yeah, no, that could be knowledge bias. I'm gonna fucking die. Ah! Get away from me! We need level up. We need level up. We need level up. Fuck. Okay, what else are we talking about? We need something else to talk about. Yeah, Easter eggs in movies. Yeah, like they definitely existed, but did they exist as a term before games? Easter eggs? I don't know. You know what? Let's look it up. Let's look up the origin of Easter eggs. Wait, hold on a sec. Someone pasted something in chat. The use of the term Easter egg to describe secrets in video games originates from the 1980 video game adventure for the Atari 2600 game console programmed by the employee Warren Robinett. Wait, hold on.
Who put that up? Jordy?
Yeah, Jordan did that.
MVP.
But it's too much text, so it
I
went
don't
up.
even know how to do that. How do you do that?
Do what? Hold on. Ah, God. Sorry, you guys are seeing my
What do
thumb.
you cut and paste it into?
looking.
I still don't know how to do that.
At the time, Atari did not include programmers' names in the game credits. Okay, so well, we know the origin. Yeah.
Copy paste.
I'm gonna die.
You can do that in this. How do you do that in this?
It's in the chat bar.
Oh.
Okay. New enemies. I'm dead.
This dog keeps itching his ear again. Now I'm going to start with the antibiotics again, Milo.
Milo, why are you itching your ear? Okay,
don't
well,
start
we can
that again.
revive
He
at
kept
least.
spitting it out. It was a pain in the ass. It took me 20 minutes to get him to take it.
Yeah, he's a big bingus.
He'd eat the roast beef deli and then spit the pill out.
Okay, I need to be strategic with the
Keyboard
time pause
Oh,
here.
you got a keyboard. Yeah, that's true. Keyboards help certain things.
Well, yeah, that's the other thing. You never use a keyboard. You're always on your
my Kindle.
Yeah, you're on your Kindle all day.
I know.
Okay, yeah,
I just watched
use
a
the
new
time
show.
pause.
I think it's on Netflix. Called Paradise. Dave, it was excellent.
I'd rather.
It was like fucking excellent.
Oh yeah.
It's like the world just came to. Well, it was like
the world came.
Global warming just fucking made the earth toast. Basically.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen to us.
But this one rich ass woman built this huge under a mountain in Colorado, full ass city.
I think you told me about
Manic
this.
and Midnight Mass. What is that? Maniac? Is that Maniac or Manic? I can't read it.
That's his Maniac.
Maniac and Midnight Mass. Wait, that's on Netflix.
Okay, we got chicken. We got floor
Midnight
chicken.
Mass was very good. It's not scary. I don't want any scary shit. I don't mind Real Thing. Both are scary.
I don't care about Real Thing.
It's
Is
scary.
it a
no.
horror movie?
I can't do scary. Like, I don't mind like that. What was that
Hey,
one?
Stephen King.
Oh, Stephen fucking King.
You know what Stephen King film I love?
IT.
With, IT.
It.
No, I've never seen it. No,
that
Mist.
dog one.
And
Maniac is Depression Cyberpunk.
oh, cool.
Yeah, we can watch it.
I like Cyberpunk.
Look, we finished what
Well,
you call it.
I think Cyberpunk's okay.
What do we want to watch after
Squid
that
Game?
Korean one, Skid Game? Yeah.
Skid Game?
What is
Skid
it called?
Row?
Skid Row. What the fuck's it called again?
Yeah, Squid Game.
Yeah.
We finished season 2.
I loved it.
I want to
I
watch
thought it was
American
great.
Horror Story, but you're not going to want to watch Skid
Skid
Mark
Mark.
Game.
That's Mitchell's underwear.
Yeah.
I told the story.
Shut up!
Wait
You,
a minute.
you don't think he wants...
Wait a minute.
What, the squirrel story? Have we ever told the squirrel story?
Oh no!
Should we
I'm
tell the
gonna
squirrel
pee my
story?
fucking pants right now.
Do you want to tell the squirrel story?
Yeah.
Okay, you have to tell it. Because you tell it, because I...
No, because I was on the phone with Andrea. Mitchell has a lot of fucking streak marks in his underwear. Like, and this was
Okay,
beyond
I died
streak
again.
marks. This was, man,
Okay, we
you
died.
didn't fucking wipe. This was bad. And I said, no, fuck this. And we had pizza the night before, so I took
This
the
was in
underwear.
Florida. How?
No, it wasn't in Florida.
It wasn't in
was
Florida?
here. I was on
It
the
was
phone.
here?
I was on the phone
Oh, it
with
was home?
Andrea Diamond.
Oh, okay.
And I threw the underwear in the pizza box and threw it out on the deck because it was disgusting. And then the next day, I'm on the phone with Andrea Diamond, and I look at the pizza box, and I just saw it. I go, because, ADD. I see the pizza. I go,
Yeah.
Andrea, I'm sorry, mid-thought. I go, I have to open this pizza box. I got to throw it out. It's got Mitchell's shitty streak mark underwear in there. And then she starts talking about Steve's shitty underwear, and I'm like, oh, men are disgusting. Anyway, so I open the box. It's not there. The fucking shit streak mark underwear are not there. Skid Mark City. And I'm like, I don't know where the fucking underwear went. That's disgusting. And then we're talking, and then I look up, just for whatever reason you're looking around, and I see his fucking shitty underwear hanging out of a squirrel's nest. I almost fucking died. Andrea and I still talk about the fucking shit underwear squirrel nest. Animals love fucking nasty stuff. That was so fucking funny. Oh! Those poor little babies probably has Mitchell's shit marks on their head.
Those squirrels
Oh,
died of dysentery or something. I don't know.
It was gross. I just threw 2 more pairs out. I don't understand this. Man can't wipe. We need a bidet.
We have a bidet.
Yeah, but you are the one that takes over
Well,
that
I'm not.
bidet.
I haven't used it in a while because of my
David,
my
you
problem.
should use it. You should use it.
Because there's still a rubber. Well, maybe
Yeah,
there's
but
not.
David,
a rubber
you
band
don't
up there
put it
anymore.
on high. Don't put it on high. Put it lightly.
I don't know how to work the
David,
significance.
I think
That's
we
not
need a
the right
newer
word.
one anyway.
No,
'Cause
it's-
is the heat on the toilet seat still working?
Yeah.
What
yeah,
about
it's
the
very
blow
hot.
dryer? Does the blow dryer work?
I don't use the blow dryer.
Well, you don't need toilet paper. Just blow dry it.
Well, I have to use toilet paper.
I
still.
know. Come on, tell me the truth, Jordan. They have the cleanest asses in the world.
Yeah.
And you know what? That's
why-
the best. Even the subway systems had those beautiful bathrooms, and I love that.
That's why Japan is the #1 country of eating ass.
Is that true?
No.
Ew.
Maybe. I
What
don't
is
know.
it called? Toast? What's it called?
Toast?
No,
What?
what's it
What are we
called?
talking about?
Salad? Toast?
Tossing salad?
Oh yeah, that the tossed salad.
I don't-
Yeah, that's what it's called.
All toasters toast. Oh, fuck.
Right, tossed salad. That's nasty. Anal lingual. What is it called?
Analingus.
No, I want to go to Japan even sooner. You should.
Yeah,
It's
for
amazing.
better ass.
Jordan, truth. Didn't you love Japan? We got to go back, Dave. We're going back. We got to go back. It's amazing.
I don't want to fly until Trump is out of office.
Yeah, every time I wake
Let's
up,
take
I'm
a
telling
vote.
you, if I have pains in my stomach, I blame it on Trump.
On Trump.
On Trump. On Dump.
On Donald Dump.
I wake if
On
there's
Trump.
traffic, I blame it on Trump.
On my
There were
good
bidets.
Donald Wump.
I think they were, in every Asian country they had those Toto toilet seats. Unbelievable.
India's
The
Asia.
only one with the heated seats. Yeah, but what about the blow dryers? And you know what I also loved in any of the like restaurants and all,
Yeah.
or any public bathrooms, they had the
Did
sound.
they really? Oh, interesting.
India had bidets.
Wow.
You were in India?
Yeah, well, you were only in the airport,
Wait
so
a
that
minute.
doesn't count.
Wait.
I mean, it does count.
okay.
but
Well, because India,
Uh,
you're not thinking.
You're thinking
you
shitting
know.
on the street.
Yeah, and in the water. Yeah.
Shitting
I
on the
love
street
the bent
and
over
in the
ass.
water. Why didn't that
That's
thing
fucking funny.
activate? What the
No,
fuck?
Dave, they have the sound. Like, they don't want, like, people do the wait out if they have to poop. Like, I didn't care. I don't do the wait out. If I have to shit, I gotta
See,
shit.
I do
Anyway.
that if I have to for pee because
I don't
of
get
my
that. I don't get
because
that.
of my
Dave,
bad
if I had a
physiology.
dick, I would pee on the side of a building.
You
I
would
mean,
defecate
for
in the
God's
sink.
I would pee.
Defecating
No,
in
pee,
the sink.
Pee's no
Da-da-da,
big.
and
But
punk
they
rock
have
dreams.
they have that sound. Like a loud sound, so people don't hear you pooping or
Yeah.
peeing.
They have-
Which I go, what
They
is
have
this?
the Ohio gozaimasu, and then they just like sing a song.
No, it was.
Yeah, in Japan they have the
that
song
wasn't
ones.
that.
Yeah, they have the
Is that a
mateys.
toilet seat? Oh wait,
No,
remember?
that's a woman.
Oh wait, remember when you did toilet seat head or something? What was that?
Oh my god.
What was that with Jordan?
I showed it on stream, but I'm not showing it again because it shows our town name.
It was so fucking funny.
Yeah,
What was that?
yeah,
Toilet
that was-
bowl head?
Yeah, Bagel Man and Donut Avenger, and Jordan was the
Wait, wasn't that a Jeremy thing?
No, that was me.
But what? Oh well, that was a cookie gate.
No,
When he got
no,
suspended,
No, that was
you had the-
pretzels when I stole
Oh,
when I
pretzels.
took the pretzels.
Andrea and I were laughing so hard the other day. We were talking about that. You guys got in so much fucking trouble.
Well, I
Why didn't we call Jeremy when we were in Palm Springs? We were so
you
close.
wanted
I
to.
did. You know what?
And I
didn't-
said we should,
I
and you
read,
didn't.
I didn't read her whole text. It's the same number he's always had.
Yeah.
He hasn't changed his number. Who
You
knew?
literally told me that while we were on the way back with Jason.
I know.
So,
I
like,
didn't
then it was the
realize
same
that.
number.
I didn't know, though. I didn't know.
You said it was the same
I
number.
know, but we were already in L.A. We weren't on our way back from Palm Springs. We
But
were
you
in
said he's
LA.
not in L.A. You said
He's
he was
not
like...
in L.A.
Yeah,
he was
so-
closer to Palm Springs.
Oh.
It would have been like an
Well,
hour
then-
either way.
Then what are you saying you didn't know? Because you knew...
No, because if I knew it was the same number and we were coming back
We
from
knew
Palm
it was same number.
Not in Palm Springs.
Yes, we did.
No, we didn't.
Oh,
No,
maybe
I
we did in
didn't.
Palm
I
Springs.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Because
we
I
might-
would
we
have
might
said,
not have Palm
because I
Springs.
said, oh, there's
Where-
the
where
town
is that
Jeremy's
green?
in. We were just passing it.
Yeah.
It was by that airport. I can't remember what airport it was, but anyway,
Skid Row Airport.
No, whatever it's called. Skippity doo.
Yeah, Skibbity Doo. You think anyone's
Airport,
done
whatever.
Skibbity Toilet on Skid Row?
My uncle used to live on Skid Row when it was so cheap and everybody was homeless and he was an alcoholic.
Was
actually
he
my uncle.
homeless, or was he the only
Yeah,
person
no, he
that
was
had a
totally,
home
he was
in
totally
Skid Row?
homeless. He was an alcoholic. It was my grandmother's, your great grandmother, my grandmother.
Oh, the KKK one?
No, that's the other side.
Yeah,
this
the KKK Grand Dragon.
My grandmother was one of 14 kids,
Wow.
and he was one of them that was a drunk and a
What, is she
major
a fucking
alcoholic.
Mennonite with that
Oh,
your grandmother?
no, she was a Catholic. What are you talking about, Mennonite?
Because she had like 15 kids.
No, that was just the way they did it way back when in Europe, regular Europe. My grandfather was one of 18.
Regular Europe.
Not Eastern Europe.
Regular Europe as opposed to Eastern Europe. There's nothing regular about West Europe. Yes.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
That's like, are you gay or straight? Oh, I'm normal. That's like what you just
I'm
did.
just thinking of Eastern Bloc countries, communism, blah blah blah. Versus
Oh, 'cause
Italy and
capitalism is
France.
normal.
Italy and
I
France.
died again.
It is.
Fuck.
I'm regular. I'm not regular. Yeah, I don't know what regular is anymore. For Christ's sakes, it's a crazy.
I mean, hey, this is
country.
the new normal. Where fucking bank runs and no social
There's
security.
not going to be a bank run.
I will bet you $6 that there's going to be a bank run.
Yeah, okay, I'll bet you that.
Okay.
And I'm not talking about one in Argentina. I take my capitalism decaf. Not
Do
me.
you take your 5G fries and estrogen shake?
No, you need
What
to
was
take
it? What was
fiber
that
shake.
meme that fucking Naganuma tweeted out where it was like trans fries, estrogen shake?
Oh, wait a
It's
minute.
like-
What about transgender fucking mice? Come
Oh my
on.
God.
Come on.
No, that's not what that was. They
I-
said that's what it
No,
was.
he
It's
said-
like fucking getting rid of
No.
the Enola Gay on the website.
David, he said
Because
transgender mice, the fucking moron. And it was, what was it supposed to be?
It was like trans something.
What the fuck was the word?
They banned something on the website that was like talking about transatlantic because they have like an AI.
For trans?
It's
Oh
just
my
like
God.
searching for every word. Yeah,
Transgenic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we need a scientist for
Yeah.
this one. Right, transgenic mice.
Yeah.
How in God's name can these Trumpers think that this man has any fucking
I mean,
brains?
what about fucking terraforming 2 islands that have only penguins on
Oh my
them?
God, you have no idea the TikTok going on there. Of course, TikTok's probably going, but they have the mice coming down the steps of an airplane.
Yeah.
You
You mean the penguins?
The penguins. I'm sorry, the
Yeah.
penguins coming down. Actually, I did see the real what that really was on like one of these National Geographic things.
What?
It was penguins coming from.
No, it's not a joke. It's literally.
No, it's
you
not
know,
a joke.
and I mean, what else? We're
not
fucking.
a joke.
We're tariffing islands that only have a U.S. military base, meaning we're tariffing ourselves.
I know he's a fucking idiot. Anyway, so
I'm gonna die again.
what it was a national.
Yeah, that's a good fucking question.
We did not fucking elect him. Idiots elected him.
Yeah,
Are you fucking
which
kidding me?
Which is this entire country at this point, or not the entire country, but a good chunk of this country.
Please, I can't.
It's so fucking stupid. It's
so
beyond stupid.
Fucked up. It's beyond. So the penguins they're in their little, their little area, and then they have to come down every so often to get checked out by the vet staff. So they come down the steps because it's like an aquarium thing, and that's where that was from. That is very funny.
Who's a broken
who
character that's
fucking
not
did?
gonna
Who
cause,
the fuck voted for? Of course, some of my family members voted for him, which I don't talk to anymore. Even though Josephine's coming and I do talk to her, but I do think I'm
Wait,
going to.
what do you mean she's coming? Where is she coming?
Sunday. She's
here?
coming here just for one night,
I really
Dave.
don't want her in this
house. Don't talk. One night. One night.
She's.
One night.
She's so loud.
She is loud. She is very loud. But she's coming for one night.
All right.
And I feel bad for her because her contractor, he had two recovering drug addicts working for him, which is fine. She didn't mind that. Stole her fucking checkbook.
Yeah.
And her whole bank that she's been saving with her husband who died, and stole the bank. What the fuck? Anyway, now I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, you want to be done?
I think I have to be done because I have to go to the bathroom and I've got things I have to do.
Okay.
I have a lot of little. I got to do all the towels.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to do laundry.
All right.
Anyway, guys, I'll see you next Friday.
So is that
which is your birthday, right?
That is my birthday. Is that the trend now? Just doing Fridays?
Yeah, but do Fridays until you piss me off, and then I'll be gone again.
Okay.
Anyway, love you guys. See ya.
All right. There she goes.
There I blew.
Okay. All right. So what am I gonna do now? I guess I'll just put up the.
Oh, mine will be so your butthole. All right.
Oh no, that's TOS.
Oh my God.
No, it's not TOS. What, are you actually gonna shit yourself? Okay, well, hurry up. All right, I'm gonna take a break now, and then I'll be back with the real start of Frenulum Fridays. So let me get my BRB screen up. I need to change that here. What are we gonna change that to? Let's change that to drinking tariff shakes. All right, that's good enough. I'll be back in 3 to 4 to 5ish. So yeah, BRB.